Amanda Sellers. If it's happening in the area, it's on Carolina and Company Live.
And hello, everybody. Welcome to Carolina and Company Live. It's so good to have you here. Today's show, you're not going to believe everybody we have on the show today. It's amazing. All kinds of events coming up.
Let's have a little pop quiz.
Pop
Do
quiz.
you know who's coming on the show?
Yeah, I know all of them.
We'll find that out in a minute because here's our lineup right here, our Hollywood Minute. Of course, our video of the day, and then your favorite celebrity could be having a birthday.
That's right. Today's guest, we're talking about the Guy Daniels Surf-Off taking place this weekend down in Surfside, 13th Avenue, Saturday and Sunday.
That's right.
Plus,
there's the pop quiz. Here it goes.
Pop quiz. Here it comes. You ready?
Yes.
The pet of the day is here from the Humane Society.
Very good. You passed for today. Talking about the Grateful Dog Festival happening over in the Florence area, as well as a Theater of the Republic gearing up for a all-new season there at the theater. All that and more right after your Hollywood Minute.
Avengers Endgame is now the highest-grossing movie ever worldwide. And among those congratulating Marvel Studios is the director of the film that just lost the crown. James Cameron took to the official Avatar Twitter account, posting a pic of Iron Man surrounded by Avatar wood sprites. And the message, "I see you, Marvel. Congratulations." Vin Diesel's next Fast and Furious movie has hit a speed bump. A Universal Pictures spokesperson says filming on Fast and Furious 9, as it's currently known, was halted for the day after an accident injured a stunt performer. An ambulance service spokesperson told The Hollywood Reporter it responded to reports of a man injured in a fall and transported a patient with a serious head injury by air ambulance. No word whether Diesel or any of the other stars were on the set at the time. The movie is due out next May. New Orleans music has lost a legend. Art Neville, a founding member of the Neville Brothers and the Meters, has died. Neville won multiple Grammys and received the Recording Academy's Lifetime Achievement Award. According to his longtime manager, the Piano Man was touring until late last year. Art Neville was 81. In Hollywood, I'm David Daniel.
All right, our video of the day now. Check this out. A photographer was trying to get a close-up of eagles feeding when one took his GoPro for a wild ride. Ames Williams ended up with a very rare bird's eye view. The camera captured stunning shots of dozens of eagles feeding on fish.
That's right. One of the birds grabbed the GoPro and took it to the skies. Williams figured the GoPro was gone until someone found it on the beach and returned it to him. That's when he discovered this amazing footage. Look at that.
That is pretty wild.
Huh. Can you imagine? Yeah, I would think it was long gone too. But
I would too.
It's kind of cool that somebody found it.
He got lucky on that.
Yeah.
All right, I got to give a shout out to Sirocco's Karate Group out of Surfside Beach. Listen to this now. Last month in the U.S. National Tournament in Chicago, 4 students competed. I think it was 2 that won gold, and 1 was picked up for silver. Congratulations to all these kids. They do a great job down there. And
you know,
they're tough.
Let me tell you something. You know, Gage is part of that program, and he should have gotten like a double gold medal for when he kicked your butt that day. Remember that? Does everybody remember the day
yes,
that Gage came in? You know, maybe we can show it again one day.
You don't have to keep bringing it up. I remember it. He's tough. All right, let's go. Today is Tuesday. It's July 23rd, and this is Mosquito Day. You better believe it is.
True story. It's also Hot Enough For You Day, which honestly, it's a little cooler than it's been.
All right. 1961 birthdays today. Celebrities. Here we go. Woody Harrelson. He's 59 years old. You remember he was a bartender on the TV show Cheers. Movies, White Men Can't Jump, No Country for Old Men. And before fame, listen to this, he worked as a wood carver at an amusement park.
All right, 1973, Monica Lewinsky, 47 years old. She was a White House intern with Bill Clinton, and before she was a White House personnel, she worked as a Thai salesperson.
Yeah, I remember her. Okay, 1980, Michelle Williams. Here we go. She's 40 years old, was a member of the Supergirl group, Destiny's Child.
Destiny's Children.
Child, I'm sorry.
Destiny's Child.
The solo hit, We Break the Dawn, also did a gospel album too. All right, let's go back to this one because there's a few people in the studio that may remember this. 1950, the Gene Autry Show premiered on TV.
All right, 1977, Forgiver's Cold as Ice was released.
All right, Know It All department today. Here we go. Listen to this. 1 in every 5 adults believe that aliens are hiding in our planet disguised as humans. Hey, I believe it.
E.T. phone
I
home.
believe it.
That's right.
E.T. phone home. All right, that's it from a know-it-all department today. Fun stuff coming up.
We
Stick
sure do.
around.
All right, good morning or good afternoon now. We are starting to see the development of a couple of strong storms out there across the upstate, especially now south of the I-20 corridor, essentially stretching from Atlanta out through Augusta. Now, these storms are eventually going to work their way towards the Grand Strand, and that is why we do have a risk for a couple of scattered severe storms across our region. The setup, well, it's kind of a weird one for July. This is more a typical spring or late fall setup, but we've got a substantial dip or drop here in the jet stream pattern. That's going to create some decent upper level winds aloft. That allows the storms to breathe. It pushes out the bad stuff and allows the good stuff in. Some of that good stuff is ample moisture. We've got that well ahead of the front. And with this front arriving right there before sunset, it means we have all day to heat up the atmosphere. That heat in turn turning to the storm fuel that's needed to create those strong to severe storms. High-res Futurecast will show that. You'll notice that we do have this line here of essentially discrete storms out ahead of it. And that's really going to be the part of the line that we are watching for a couple of strong to severe storms. Entering the PD around 7 to 8. Reaching the Grand Strand there by 9 to 10. So, of course, the better threat for severe weather will be inland as the sun is up. Those storms should wane overnight, and then by tomorrow morning, a couple of isolated showers. Expect morning cloud cover, afternoon sunshine. Overall, everybody should reach about half an inch of rain. There will be some neighborhoods that get about an inch to an inch and a half, of course, with those heavier thunderstorms that produce heavier rain totals. The big story are those temperatures. 82 degrees tomorrow at the Grand Strand. That's reminiscent of a September 26th high temperature. For inland locations, temperatures of 85 degrees, reminiscent of September 16th. So these are certainly September-like temperatures coming back into the Carolinas.
All right, we're talking about Pet of the Day. The Grand Strand Humane Society is here with us, and we have a Pet of the Day.
Well, we have two new faces in front of us right now. This is Savannah, and then she brought Luna today. Savannah, first tell us about yourself. Where are you from, and how long have you been at the Grand Strand Humane Society?
I am from Conway. I've only been at the Grand Strand Humane Society about 2 weeks. Okay. I am the new volunteer coordinator.
Fantastic. All right, so that's what, if you need volunteers,
that's right.
Come see Savannah.
I love the shirt.
That's right.
Adopt, don't shop. Tell us who you got with you.
This is Luna.
Come here, look this way. Luna. There we go.
There we go. She is about 2.5 years old, pitty mix. She was brought to us in the, I don't know if you remember the police seizure a couple months ago when they brought in like 22 puppies.
Wow.
So all of her puppies have been adopted, so just her and Dad are left, so she's been with us for a couple months, quite a while.
So glad she's out of that situation. That's fantastic. She seems really sweet, really playful.
She is. She's very mild-mannered. She's sweet. She just likes to cuddle, love, give kisses.
So good for
really sweet dog.
Good for an individual or even a family.
How many dogs right now? How many y'all have in there right now? Do you know?
We are so far beyond capacity.
Really?
We're full.
Beyond full.
Beyond full. Even with our adoption event a couple weeks ago when we adopted out 141 animals, we still have not a single place open.
Cats. How about cats?
Wow.
Cats are full as well.
Everything is full. So we really need adoptions or fosters.
Yes. Absolutely.
Tell us a little bit about volunteering at the Grand Strand Humane Society, some things you can do. Maybe you don't want to walk the actual dogs. Talk about it.
Yeah, we need, of course, everybody wants to immediately walk the dogs and play with them. We also need people to help us up at the front desk, answering phones, doing computer work if you're not necessarily a dog person. We need people to help us out in the catch room as well. Okay. So whatever your strengths are, we definitely have something that...
You can find something.
Absolutely.
Fantastic. All right.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you. Thanks for being with us. All right, Luna, you're going home, I promise.
We got more coming up. We'll be right back.
All right, a new season is underway for the Theater of the Republic right there in Conway, talking about The Bodyguard starting August 7th, running through the 18th. And guess what? There's some auditions happening tonight as well.
Yeah, we got to find out about that first. All right, talk about the audition for tonight. What's it for?
Well, we are opening our season with Bodyguard, but also our book season opens in September. So we're auditioning for The Last of the Red Hot Lovers.
Okay.
That's at 7 o'clock tonight. We need, I believe, 3 female and 1 middle-aged, overweight, who's just been through life gentleman to play the lead. He's the last of the Red Hot Lovers. And so it's a great comedy, Neil Simon. And so we're having those auditions at 7 o'clock at the theater. They're open to anybody. Anybody who has a
So anybody watching like to come out and try out?
That's correct. That's
First
correct.
time, it makes no difference.
That
if you're
does
first
not
time
matter.
or whatever.
It does not matter. You never know who's out there who's a star.
That's right.
That's right. You
And then
never
we're
know.
kicking off our 2019-2020 season with the musical Bodyguard. So if you know every Whitney Houston song, you will be singing along all the way through. It's a beautiful show,
Fantastic.
and can't wait till we do it. It's going to have a lot of high-tech videos, a lot of special lighting, and a lot of suspense in the show.
Oh, really? Okay. Have you already picked out? Anybody already tried out for this one?
We already have it. Ambria Cooper is our Rachel Marin, or the Whitney character, and she's wonderful. She's from Conway, and she just auditioned and blew us away.
That's fantastic.
So we're really excited about it. And most of our entertainers are all locals, and so you come to see the stage, you'll see someone you know.
Tell me about
You're
this.
amazed by it when you go and you
Oh,
see
yeah.
people and you say, God, I didn't know that guy could sing.
I didn't know
That's
You know,
that.
that's the way it is.
Yeah, absolutely. Tell me about the upcoming season. Do you have some kids productions coming up that you can tell me about?
Yes, we're getting ready to do, we just finished, oh my lands, Madagascar Junior. We just finished that, and we're getting ready to do Aladdin Junior.
Oh, how
And then
fun.
our October show is Kinky Boots. So we're very excited about Kinky Boots. We're the first in the area on the East Coast to get it as a non-professional theater, so we're very excited about that. And then we got a great Christmas show, and
So
we have a lot more going on.
Yeah, plenty of opportunity for people to come out and audition. If they can't make the one tonight, there's plenty of opportunities throughout the season to get involved.
Basically, every 6 weeks we have a new show and a new production and new auditions, and we welcome everybody because everybody has a little star in them and they want to be on stage.
Yeah.
They
So,
do. They do.
we
tell
need
them,
that.
Tell them where the theater's located.
We're downtown Conway, historic downtown Conway, and you can't miss us in Marquee, and we want you to come see Bodyguard. You don't want to miss a musical. And for all you middle-aged gentlemen and ladies out there, come do Last Hot Lovers.
I love it.
Last of the Red Hot Lovers.
Fantastic.
Timmy, always a pleasure.
Thank
you
you.
a lot, man.
Thanks
we
for being with
appreciate
us.
you being here.
Have fun. All right, stick around. We've got more coming up.
And welcome back. All right, coming up this weekend down at 13th Avenue in Surfside Beach, we've got the Guy Daniels Surf Off. 2 days now. We're talking about Saturday and Sunday. This is where kids and adults come and take part in a fun event.
Absolutely. And you know, the best part is this is a big fundraiser raising money for education in
right.
Horry and Georgetown County. 20th annual. How cool is that? We've got Jim Daniels with us right now. Tell us a little bit about the Surf Off if somebody's never heard about it and what they can expect that day.
It's mainly a surfing contest,
Yeah.
but it's not so much competitive as it is friendly. And we raise money for scholarships. We, I think, gave 8 scholarships so far this year. Hopefully we can do a couple more. And it's sort of an outreach for younger surfers more than it is for the seasoned surfers. Even though we do have some old guys
They are.
who won't give it up. You know.
That's okay. That's all right.
And
You want to get the kids out there. You want to teach them the love and the art of surfing, to respect the waters. You know.
Exactly. And the wonderful thing, I think, is that we have second generation people now.
Oh, that's cool.
Past contestants' children. So, you know, hopefully we can keep going, but 20 years is a big milestone for us.
That's huge.
All right, now there's also a scholarship at Coastal Carolina.
Right.
Tell us about that.
Marine science. We donate $1,000 a year to be given to a marine science student, which Coastal selects. And then our other scholarships go to high school students in Georgetown and Horry County, go into different schools. And I think this year we have some Coastal people, some Carolina people, maybe a Landers College,
Okay.
a tech student.
Yeah,
And
so a lot of them are doing it.
yeah, we've probably given scholarships to around 80, 85 students now.
Fantastic.
That's a lot
every
of
little
money's
bit,
being
and
given
every
out.
little
All
bit
right.
helps as well
All right,
when
Jim,
you're going to college.
how this started was Jim lost his son, who was loved to surf and all. That's what came about. Tell us how that came about, Jim.
Well, the guy was a lifeguard, and when he died, some of his friends got together and said, let's do something. So they came up with the idea of a surf contest.
Yeah.
It was a success. They decided, well, let's do it again next year. And over the years, it kind of morphed into a 501c3 foundation with a board of directors. And amazingly, it's still going.
It is amazing.
Yeah.
And you and I are the two oldest guys on
Yeah,
there.
we're the kahunas, which is Hawaiian for old guy.
You got that right. But it's a lot of fun. The public's invited to come out. It's down on 13th Avenue, Saturday and Sunday, anytime after 8 a.m. in the morning. You can come down and check this out. It's a lot of fun just to watch these kids.
That's what I was going to say. People can come out, just bring the family and watch, right?
We have food trucks.
Yep.
Okay, we have a lot of entertainment for the young kids. We bring in somebody from Charleston who has a kids tent.
Great.
And there are activities going on all day long for the little kids. So it's really a family affair.
Fantastic. It looks like the weather's going to be beautiful.
It's going to be
It's
beautiful.
going to be cool. Maybe we'll get
Cooler.
a wave or two.
We might. You never know. We'll stir up a few waves for you.
That's
Fantastic.
good. Jim, we appreciate you being on the show. This is a big
glad to
event,
have
and
you.
it gets bigger every year. And we want to thank the town of Surfside, of course, for helping us put this on, and all of our sponsors. Unbelievable. We couldn't do it without them. I
The
promise.
community. It's a community
It
event.
is very.
That's right. Thanks for being with us.
Thanks, Jimmy.
An honor to
for
have you on
having
the
me.
20th anniversary. Very cool. Surfoff.com. That's the website to go to get all the information.
You got it. We got more coming up. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Talking about the 8th annual Grateful Dog Festival, raising money for humane societies in the Darlington, Florence area. Right? Darlington too?
Darlington, Florence,
Everywhere.
and Marlborough County.
Making sure I got it right. Making sure I got it right. Sam's with us again to talk
All right, now
about
this thing gets bigger every year. This is the 8th annual. And Sam, there's so much going on. What all's going to be? You got a golf tournament this
Yeah,
year.
man. Yeah, Friday we got a golf tournament at Trace's, and on Saturday at Southern Hops we've got the Grateful Dog Festival, and then on Saturday, August 3rd at Shiners we have the wrap up to our Grateful Dog Bike Rally, and we're going to have kids things. As a matter of fact, right before we came on air, I was notified that we're going to have a water slide for the kids and some blow-ups. So yeah, we try to make everything we do family and pet friendly.
Yes.
Now, y'all raise a lot of money for the Humane Societies
Yes,
in
sir.
Darlington, Florence, and Marlborough,
And Marlborough
County.
counties, yeah. And representatives from those societies, they sit with us through the whole planning process, and they sit with us through the execution of it, which is key.
Fantastic. So a lot of adoptable pets going to be out there that
Yes.
day?
Oh yeah. Each one will have some pets. You can fill out the application.
And have a lot of fun,
Yeah.
too, while you're doing it. All right, that's where the kids friendly, so don't forget, when
yeah.
you go, bring your kids. It's not just for adults, and they've got all this cool stuff going on. Now, do you still need some people to play in the golf tournament Friday?
Oh yeah, man. You can, if you want to sign up for the golf tournament, you can get in touch with the Traces Golf Club in Florence. I think it's the Traces Golf Club at bellsouth.net, or you can just Google their phone number and just give them a call.
tell you.
They're
Right.
waiting.
They'll tell you.
They're waiting to sign people up.
All right.
That's
so
good.
take
You
some
going to play
people.
golf?
Nah, man. I'm going to be out there trying to pull money out of people's pockets.
I was about to say,
I'm
you
going to
got
be
a
out
busy
there
day.
politicking. I'm going to be politicking.
All right, what you got
Well,
there,
you
buddy?
know, we have a tremendous tie-dye station, but we have a tremendous group of people that do a bunch of tie-dyes, you know. The Grateful Dog Group, we do a whole lot of things.
So that'll
These
be
are some of the
selling for
dyes.
fundraising
Yes, sir.
money.
Yes, sir. You can come out there and you can get a shirt and tie-dye it yourself, or you can buy one that we already have tie-dyed.
love 'em.
And I found this one, and I thought Amanda would.
That's for Amanda? All
That's
right,
one
That's
for
for
Amanda.
Amanda.
It's special because this is from the year my wife and I got married. Hi, honey.
Oh, I like it.
Hi, honey. He said do that or you're out.
Ooh, I love it.
And
Thank
Cecil,
you.
here's
All
one
right.
for you too, man. I thought you looked pretty cool with
Yeah,
that.
you know what's so
Sweet.
cool about this? I wore tie-dye when they were popular.
Well,
So
dude, they're
that's been a long
popular
time
again.
ago.
They're
I
still,
know it.
you
When they were
see
really
things
popular
that,
first
that keep
time.
coming back.
Yeah,
and each
they
is it's
do.
popular again.
Hey, dude,
right.
you're right there in style.
All right,
That's
let's
right.
recap it one time. The golf tournament's Friday.
Golf tournament Friday, Grateful Dog Festival Saturday, and the following Saturday, August 3rd, the Grateful Dog Bike Rally.
All right, now where's that going to be at?
That's
Bike
at
ride.
Shiners. It's in Coward. It's about 15 minutes outside of Florence.
Yeah, I know where Cowards is.
Yeah,
and
man.
all that
All right.
stuff. All right, now, all right, tell them where we're going to have the big thing on Saturday, all day Saturday.
Saturday, that's on Southern Hops. At Southern Hops, it's on Highway 76 in Florence. And for y'all down here, all you got to do is hit 501 to Florence, keep on going, you'll get to this weird intersection called 5 Points. Continue through it and listen for us.
And listen
for us.
So
listen, and you were here.
Tell
It'll be on
tell
the
me a
left.
few bands you got.
Oh man, we got one of the popular area bands we got is Machine Funk, but we also have Cornbread from right down here
Right,
at the
Cornbread,
beach.
you guys,
Yeah, those guys help support every year.
Well, all that's
Fantastic.
cooking up for this Saturday. Get ready for rock and roll.
Yes,
Sammy, always
sir.
a pleasure, brother.
Hey,
always,
good to see you,
always
brother.
a pleasure.
Good to see you.
Awesome. I hope you guys have a wonderful turnout. Let us know how you did.
Oh, I will.
Thank you for the t-shirts.
Sure.
We
Yeah,
love
man.
those.
I'm
Awesome.
looking good.
Thank y'all for
I'm
always
wearing this
giving
to
us an
work tomorrow.
opportunity to
Wearing
come
this
talk
tomorrow.
about it.
I'm wearing it tomorrow. We'll be back.
It's funny, it's crazy, and you never know what Cecil or Amanda are going to say or do.
Chewing gum burns about 11 calories
It's
per hour.
Carolina and Company live weekdays on ABC 15. A fun show that makes you laugh and makes you feel good about where you live. If you just moved to the area, Carolina and Company Live is the show you need to watch. You'll find out about everything going on along the Grand Strand, Feedy, and Border Belt. Check it out weekdays at noon on WPDE ABC 15.
Oh boy, we hope you enjoyed today's show. I'm telling you, if you've never been on our show, if you've got a charity, a fundraiser, something like that, or even a business, give us a call because I promise we have such a fun time when the cameras are off and you don't see.
That's right. We love for you watching our show. Thank you so much. We still asked one person, tell somebody else that just moved to this area.
That's right.
And guess what? They'll learn everything that's going on and they'll be right in the middle of it.
That's right. Or enjoy your afternoon. I think it's going to be a little cooler.
Hey.
I'm headed outside.
Have a great
See you
day,
guys
everybody.
later.